What's going on, everybody? Z here, and welcome to Little Rocket Lab. This is a new it's in a playtest right now, so I believe it's pretty early access, but it looks like a cute little game. It looks like a factory kind of builder kind of game, and I thought it looked neat. So we're gonna hop in, we're gonna check it out. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Oh my gosh, there's already like a name here. It's Z1's Fantastic Machine. Let's go. But yeah, I'll have a link down below if you guys are interested. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this. Okay, well, my name is still Morgan, apparently. It's time to go. Oh, where did she run off to? Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay. All right. I love the art style. I like these. I enjoy these type of games for the most part, but it's a factory type game. Oh, this is gonna be super cool. There's already conveyor belts and like tunnels and stuff here. I think this is all like old decrepit stuff. This is neat. This is cool. There you are, my dear. It's time to go. Your father is waiting. Were you playing in the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. The silo. I'm not going, Auntie. I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. Oh, everything requires a hammer. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. I absolutely loved having you and your mother here, and I miss her dearly. So what's going on here? I've heard that your father's home was very lovely. There will be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. You're right, this is also your home and it always will be. One day when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we'll work on the rocket together again. And then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise. Okay. Flash forward, we're older, and she's not gonna be around anymore because she was looked kind of elderly. Let's see what happens. 10 years later, I knew it. And okay, what do we got going? Oh, I'm so excited. I want to get building. I'm ready. Morgan, is that you? Wait, Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train, actually. Never mind yourself. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. Visitors to St. Ambroise are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. Oh, so she's still here. I'm going to be living with Auntie for a while. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now that it's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake or it isn't how I remembered it. Going back is never the same. All right, let's get into this. Oh, looks like we're going back to our auntie. Okay, so it just did a pan over a whole bunch of, it showed like a whole bunch of different locations in the game. And I'm going to say that it feels like I know this gets thrown around a lot. It feels like Stardew Valley kind of, but with like an automation aspect to it. Like there's conveyor belts and arms and stuff everywhere. And I'm actually really I'm excited to see what this is. I'm collecting these. I don't know what they are. What does this thing do? Rusted assembler. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, we got some stuff in here. Should we take it? You know what? Hold on. Let's leave those in there. All right, let's head down here. Talk to Auntie. Oh, this is so cool. I'm already liking this. Grab all of these things. Oh my gosh, Pico. I've missed this robot. It looks like Auntie was maybe doing some repairs. He seems to be missing a few pieces. Let's see. Put those there. Put those there. Oh, so we're going to have a little robot friend. That's going to be kind of cool. All right, let's go find our aunt. Hello there. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going at the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around? The silo? No. There's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't we get started by breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard? Yes! Okay. I still have your mother's old hammer here with me. You should have it. Make sure to take good care of it. You can use it to break apart almost anything. All right, hammer time. So, receive quest out with the old. Remove 10 old buildings from the yard. All right, so let's see. Hold on. If I get... Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I already love this. Destroy it all! Can I get these? I love that we're getting like all these pieces and parts from this. This is so cool. You know, I always really, I enjoy these little cozy games like this because like I feel like it's a cozy game also, but like it's also an automation, like a factory. This is an interesting combination of game that I just would never have considered, but I like it already. Like this is already really cool. Oh, I'm so I just want to take everything apart. It looks much better. Look how much you've already gotten done. My back is sore already. Oh dear, we've barely gotten started. Now let's try to turn some of these components into conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal by pressing escape and try to craft some conveyor belts by hand. Okay, so conveyor belt, iron plate. Oh, craft item. 90 per minute. Okay, I crafted 3. Oh, I have to craft 10. Okay. So here, conveyor belt. Let me craft 10 of these. All right. Now what do we do? Now, let's take a look at what you put together. Those are some mighty fine belts you've built there. You got a real knack for this. Try placing them under some of the crates around the yard, as well as picking up and putting it down some crates. You can change the direction of the conveyor belt is moving by pressing F before you place it. You can also remove and pick them up again by hitting them with your hammer. It wants me to put them under the crates. Place 5 conveyor belts on the ground. Remove 5 conveyor belts from the ground. Okay, so here's a conveyor belt. Oh my gosh. I like how these work. Ooh! That's pretty cool. Okay, and then I can come up here and hit these. And then I get them back. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I can pick these up too. Oh, that's neat. I like it. Looks like you got the hang of this. There's only so much scrap to break apart, though. You'll need to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery. The first step is to use a furnace to smelt ores into bars. You can make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone. You can find the blueprint for the furnace in your journal. Try building one, filling it with coal and iron ore. You can mine nearby deposits by hitting them with your hammer. You can also rotate the furnace before you place it by pressing R and T. Oh, this is neat. All right. So let's see. Furnace. We need some stone. Wait, I already have it. I already have enough for that. Okay. So we're good there. So let's place this down. Maybe right here for now. Oh, that's so cool. And then let's see. Can I break apart this? So this is iron ore. It's more of like a bluish, like a silvery bluish color. And then the stone, I'm guessing, is like up here because that's like gray. Are these infinite? I feel like I'm going to be here forever. Are these infinite? Are these resource nodes infinite? There's no way. Oh, maybe they are. Well, maybe they are for the time being. Because look at there's like this is like a collector. See how it's like the spiky drum on the back? I wonder if resources are infinite in this game. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they are. I was assuming not by default, but like if there are infinite resources, I'm going to love this game even more because I love factory games where like the resources are infinite so you can focus more on the factory and the building and the layout more so than like the constantly changing things like that. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. All right, so let's see. If I put this in here, can we just throw those in there? And then we throw coal in here. And it automatically stops too, it looks like. Yeah, look at that. We made a thing. Okay. Produce iron bars. Look at that. We did a thing. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that. Still warm and everything. Since these furnaces only have one input, you'll need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. The next step is to use the assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long and will only get you so far. Try building an assembler After you place it, your journal will open so you can select what you want the assembler to build. Try feeding it iron bars from the furnace using conveyor belts, then you won't need to load it by hand. You'll need to power the assembler by placing a nearby power pole. You can construct nearby poles together to get power from the house. Okay. You know what I really feel like I need to do? I feel like I need to finish destroying all this this other stuff. Okay, I got this whole area cleared out. Look at that. So we have coal here. Looks like maybe copper here. Iron over here. Okay, craft an assembler using the journal and place it. So an assembler. Let's go and craft one of those. And then let's see, where is my assembler? Let's go and put that there. And then we're going to place this. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking maybe we do something like this. Let's place that there. I want to go grab this furnace. Oh. Configure. What am I supposed to have it make? Power the assembler using a power pole. Let's do plates, I guess. And then a power pole. Craft item. And then let's see. Oh. Okay, here let's okay, because I'm gonna I don't like that. I didn't want to place it in the middle. Okay, so we're gonna place another one. Let's see. We're gonna place another one right there. And then we're gonna place another one right here. We're gonna cover this area in power poles, but like not I didn't want it sitting in the middle. Okay. Add iron bars to the assembler to produce iron plates. Oh, it did want me to make okay, so iron bar. We can just throw those in. And look it, there's a plate. Yeah. I'm liking this. Excellent work. Now we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Build a second assembler using a journal and configure it to make conveyor belts. You can chain the two assemblers together with conveyor belts so that the iron plates from one assembler are fed directly into the next one. Okay, so another assembler. And then, let's see, let's go ahead and place that right here. She said you could chain them together? I don't know, that arrow's red. Let's see what happens here. Configure. Conveyor belt. Let's see if this works. I'm kind of curious. I don't think it's going to work like that. Yeah, I think we need to have a space apart and then, okay, so conveyor belt, and then we'll grab a conveyor belt, put that there, like that. And then, you know what? There. Those can just go and do their thing. And then we'll put another conveyor belt right there. Look at us go! Look at us go! We're doing the things. Okay. Try building a receiver using a journal and connect to the conveyor belts for the output. I'm going to guess that's going to store it. Then you can open the receiver and take items directly out of it. Okay, so a receiver looks like a storage thing. So craft that. So we'll go ahead and place this down right there. And then, hold on, my conveyor belt is going the wrong direction. Perfect. And then there it is. And then we have, yeah! Oh, I like it. That's cool. Click 10 conveyor belts in the receiver. Okay. So can I work ahead of here a little bit? Am I able to make a... No, I'm not. I was like, oh, I can't make a one of those like harvester things. I was hoping I could. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Let's go ahead and get coal back in here. Let's get some more iron ore in here. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need to get 10 belts. 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Look at our little automation. It's going. It's happening. Why won't you take me to the rocket cell? I'm sorry, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay away from the cell entirely. The main doors are seized shut anyways. Nope. She really doesn't want me to go in there. Let's see. Perhaps you can help me repair Pico. Some of his parts have worn out. I was meaning to build replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research the parts needed for his repairs. Press M to open your map and mark the university for you. Oh, yes. Okay. So here is the whole town. Okay, so we need to head here. So, how do we mark? Space is select. Go to the university. All right, well, I think I know how we have to get there. So let's go ahead and let's go this way. Oh, this is so neat. And we're going to be able to, like, walk through the town here a little bit. Okay, I'm going to guess that this road takes us to the next area. Yeah, look at this. And look, there's, like, conveyor belts and stuff like that all over the place here. And, like, there's stuff here. Oh, this is cool. So I have no idea, like, what's going on, but I would love to, like, interact with the entire city. To be able to, like, oh, you know, there's a boat that comes through here or something like that, and we need to, you know, hook it up to this so we can do this or whatever. And then, like, we replace this machinery and, like, get that going. Oh, it looks so much fun. All right, let's see. I think we're heading this way. Oh, we kind of passed. We passed the university. Oh, the university was right there. Like, we were right next to it. It must be right here. This is the university. Okay. Hey, look at that. Sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me? Wait, no way. Oh, it's a long lost friend again. It's been so long. Veronica told me you were back in town. Are you still staying with your aunt? Yep, I bet I'll be at her place for a while. I was hoping to help her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard last few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time for research, but over time it's really slowed down. I actually haven't seen her stop by in months now. Is there anything I can help you guys out with? Give me a list of parts I need to repair Pico. Oh, so this is where we do research for stuff. I can certainly draft up the blueprints for these. You're going to need a lot of material, though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you. Something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Yes! I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been any money for research, and with that, finishing my master's. Honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long way. All right. Sweet. I want to get mining. Okay, so it says the research desk hours are 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., so we're not open. But basically, we're going to be able to select things, and then we can select this. This is where we're going to drop off materials that we need in order to do the research thing. So let's go ahead. I guess let's go to sleep, and then we'll come back when they're open. Okay, so we're back. We can research some things. So research a drill and unlock tier 2. Okay, so let's do the drill first. We need 60 gears. Gear, bearing, copper wire. Let's do this. Let's get the drill first, because we're going to need a lot of copper wire and bearings and stuff. So we're probably going to need, like, the other stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can get started. So let me see. We've got this guy now, and it says 60 gears. Okay, cool. So let's just throw 36 in there right now. And let's go back and let's get some automation going. Yes! So we're going to swap over our conveyor belt machine maker to gears. And then basically we just need to load this thing up. So we need to get a bunch of iron. Hold on, let's see. Sort. There we go. Oh, actually, we have a bunch of plates. We could probably just throw those in. Actually, yeah, I have all these plates. Let's just throw these plates in here. So we have another 38. We're good. We're good. We're already good. Let's go turn those in, and then we can get, hopefully, the drill, and then we can start drilling stuff. And I don't know what we need for a drill, but I am excited to play with it. Okay, so there's that. So let's drop those off. University research drill ready. Okay, so if I go back in here and I talk to you, the blueprint for the drill is ready. This should help save your lower back. Working on this has actually been fun. It's been giving me some new ideas for new types of machines you can build. I'll admit it's been a while. Okay, So, can I go ahead and get the next one started? Hey, look at that. We did a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, robot arm. Let's get unlock tier 2. Let's work on that next. All right, what do we need to make a drill? Okay, so a drill level 1, iron plate and some gears. Guess what? 1, 2. Let's get those. And then let's put one of them right here. And then let's put another one right here because this is coal. And then I want to go ahead and get an item receiver. I need some more gears. Well, you know what? I can just make some gears by hand real fast. Okay, so item receiver. Let's craft that. And then we're going to put that right here. So that way this coal has somewhere to go. And then we don't have to worry about that. We can just go in here, grab a stack, do what we got to do. It'll work. And then let's see. As far as this, let's go ahead and get like that. And then that will automatically go into there. Now, I don't know what we want to be crafting here. We need 50 gears, 25 bearings, and 40 copper wire. Okay, so I guess we can do that. How much coal does this... 2 per minute? Oh, so coal is going to be... Okay, coal lasts a while. So what do I need for a bearing? Bearing is just an iron plate as well? Okay, well, guess what? We can get that set up and going. Can we get another drill? We need iron plates and gears. Okay, so I disabled this machine for a second just so we can get some iron plates because I need iron plates to build stuff. And I didn't want to craft them by hand, so... Well, I couldn't craft them by hand. I had to smelt them into bars first, and then I could take the bars by hand and turn them into plates, but there's no reason. I'm just going to swap this over for a little bit, and then we'll get some plates, and then we can get some other things going as well. Oh, this is exciting. So I want to get another drill. Actually, we're going to need 2 more drills. So let's get 2, and then let's place those. We're going to place one here, and then we're going to place one over here because we're going to need it for copper. And then I'm going to need a power pole again. Uh-oh. I just killed power. Okay, hold on a second. Not great. How do I get more power? Uh-oh. Oh. I don't know. Oh, small wind turbine. That's probably how we have to do it. Okay. So I need some gears. Okay, hold on. That's probably how we are going to have to do this. So, I don't know what button I just hit. Okay, so let me grab a small wind turbine, craft item, and then place it... I guess maybe right here. Hey, look at that. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to look at the power grid. Oh, right here, grid utilization. Produce 7,000, consume 4,000, remaining 3,000. Oh, very cool. Okay. So that looks all fine and dandy. Let me get another item receiver here. And then let's get a belt on the copper. And let's just get the... actually, you know what? We don't want an item receiver. I don't want a bunch of just copper just sitting there. There's no need for that. So, 50 gears, 50 bearings. Okay, so I need to basically copy this setup right here. Let's do this. I'm going to go through and redo all of this. Oh, I can't remove chests that are full. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get a whole new little system built here. Let's go with a furnace. I'm actually trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think we're going to do one there. And one here. Because the power is like right here in this area. So we'll just do this like that. And then those will run into there. And then from there, we're going to need a conveyor. And then we are going to need our first assembler, right? And that's going to make an iron plate. Iron plate. And then from there, we're going to need another assembler. Let me go ahead and move this thing now. So we need another assembler to make gears. And then we're going to need another assembler to make the bearings. So we want a bearing. And then we want to output both of those. I'm going to put them right next to each other so they're like nice and even. Okay, so there's those. And then I need to go in here, grab some coal. And we need to feed our machines here. Perfect. Okay, so we have gears, and then we should have bearings. Yes, perfect. Okay, now we also need copper wire. So we're going to need another assembler. Actually, we're going to need two. Probably, I think. So let's see. Let's grab ourselves. Where is... That's not the right thing. Assembler here. Oh, no, we're going to need a furnace. We're going to need a furnace. What am I even doing? All right, so let's grab a furnace. And we're going to run it back this way. We're going to go like that. We're going to grab our belt. We're going to go that way. Put a belt there. And then I think it's an assembler. And that's going to be... Oh, it's just copper wire. Okay, cool. So it just goes straight into that. And then we can go right into a storage container deal. Like that. And then all I need to do is deposit some coal into this guy. And we're up and running. Perfect. Okay, here, let me go ahead and see if I can top this one off anymore. Nope. Okay, we're good. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like it. All right, so let's go see what Pico needs now while we wait, because Pico needed some like basic stuff too before. Hello, Pico. Let's see. You need gears, bearings, ooh, stator, and heatsink. I don't have those. Okay. You know what? While we're sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and hammer some more stuff. I love hammering. The deconstruction is so fun. It's so oddly satisfying. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. There's a whole like pit over here. We got coal here. We got this here. Look at all of this. Oh, I wonder what they were doing. Oh, there's an arm. Okay, so it's getting multiple lines of iron. And then was it grabbing from here and putting on here? I don't know. This is cool though. I'll just explore around here a little bit. We got some copper stuff over here. You know what's interesting is that there's a lot of belts like running out to other parts of the city. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, this is where we were in the beginning. We were sitting right here and we were talking. This is cool. I like it. I'm not going to deconstruct all of that. I have no need to do all that right now. Perfect. We have everything we need. These actually produce pretty quickly here. I'm going to go drop this stuff off. I don't think we can actually finish it because it is after the university's closed, but tomorrow it should be good and we should be done and we can maybe see what we get from this. We should be able to get the heatsink. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Those, and those. University research unlock tier 2 ready. I don't think... Hello? Have you had a chance to meet Elise yet? Her and William are doing research up at the old observatory. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to get a replacement telescope for years, so they've been blocked. They've been blocked on their work. Oh, that's unfortunate. I bet you I can't go here though, right? It's gonna say it's... Yeah, okay. It's only open from 6 to 5, so can't do anything there. But I guess we go back, sleep, come back, and then get our... We need the heat sink. That's what we need for our little Pico robot. Well, and the stator. Heat sink and our stator. Oh, we got a message. I keep finding tennis balls on the front porch. Do you know where they're coming from? Tennis balls? No, my dear, I have no idea. Oh. Wait, what was that? A dog. Is there a dog? Yeah, we get a dog. It's Leo. Oh, hello there. You know, I did find a tennis ball on the porch earlier, and I didn't even think about it. Well, aren't you friendly? Do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not. No one around here has a dog as far as I know. He does seem to have taken a liking to you, though. Wait, he has a collar. Leo! Are you lost? Oh, I think he's trying to find his way home. Can we look after him at least until we find where he belongs? Sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea to me. What do you think, Leo? Leo's excited. Leo's like, I want to play with the tennis ball. All right. Oh, look at that. We got a little Leo friend. All right, so let's see. Let's go in here. Oh, I was supposed to probably interact with... He's gone. Hello, Leo. Happy to see you too. If I look up something in my journal, I wonder if I can ask Leo for his help finding the item. Oh, Leo's a super sniffer. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and sleep. We'll reevaluate in the morning and hopefully get Pico fixed as well. Days without incident too. Oh, it's raining. Wonder if there's gonna be any farming in this. I don't feel like there would be, you know? I don't know. I could be wrong though. Once again, I have to say I really actually like the combination of this. This is a really interesting kind of game, and I like it. I definitely enjoy it. All right, so let's go in here and let's grab our research. It's been a long time since Ayanka has asked me to do research on new components for her. Makes me miss how busy things used to be around here. These components are a bit more complicated than the previous ones we've been using. Some of them have multiple requirements, so a level 1 assembler won't be able to build them. Come see me to research a new type of assembler that can craft them automatically. Awesome. Okay, so we need to research... What do we need to research here? A level 2 assembler. Now, this is probably where we're going to need the robot arm and this, because the robot arm's probably going to add, like, combined belts. Robot arms can pick up items from one location and put them down in another. Useful for splitting or combining belts of items. Example, this guy. Okay, so let's get that done first. We should be able to get that done, like, immediately, because that requires gears and copper wire, which we already have. So let me see here. A heat sink crafted by an assembler level 1 cannot be crafted by hand. Oh, this can actually be made, though. What about the stator? Requires gear and copper wire, cannot be crafted by hand. Okay, so I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Let's try to get our 80 gears, which we have plenty of, and 20 copper wires, which, guess what, we're also going to have plenty of. And then that will get us our robotic arm. And then we'll go ahead and toggle the research for the assembler tier 2. So let's see, gear, that. Robot arm is ready. Yeah, I know, I'm on it. Let's go, robot arm. All right, now let's go ahead and get the research. What's the next tier 1? An underpass. Oh, it's gonna be an underground thing. That's kind of cool. Let's go with this though. Because that's only a gear and a heat sink, and a heat sink we can actually already make, so we're going to get a heat sink going. So let's just swap. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on a second. I picked up the storage thing, but I don't think we're going to need it, because I think I just need to swap this, configure, heat sink. Yeah, that's all we need to do. And then, let's see, I need to get some coal into these machines, because it looks like they're all dried up. Yep, they all needed a little bit of a refill. Perfect. Okay, so we have heat sinks here, and we need 25 heat sinks and 50 gears, and that'll get us our assembler level 2. What do we need for a robot arm? Just a gear and a copper wire? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. I want to check these things out. What do we do with them, and how do they work? So I place this down here. Oh. So configure. Oh, so you can do A and B. So pick up A and then... Oh! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Easy enough, too. It's really... oh, there's our heat sinks already done. Sweet. Let's go drop these all off. So gears and heat sinks. That is going to be our assembler level 2. Perfect time. We just finished the level 2 assembler. Oh, we're ready. Assembler level 2. All right. So what other research can we start? Oh! Excellent. These sheets have been covered up for far too long. Thanks for your help taking off those boards. nor when I took this research assistant position, this isn't really what I had in mind, but we're grateful for you anyways. Now that we have level 2 assembler, we're going to start needing a lot more components for our research. I don't think our poor little Dropbox is going to cut it anymore. We used to use these chutes for delivering equipment, but you can use them for delivering research components. Now you'll be able to connect multiple belts to deliver different kinds of requirements at the same time. Or you can still drop the components off by hand using the Dropbox if you prefer. How many components are we talking here? A couple. Couple what? 100. You must be joking. Research is no joke. You're telling me. All right, so you'll want to pay close attention to the throughput of your assemblers. You can see the throughput when inspecting it. If an assembler isn't getting enough components per minute, it's going to really slow down. When that happens, you should build more assemblers for those earlier components so that way you can hit max throughput. Max? I haven't been even able to get an assembler to run at more than 50% throughput. Is that so? Sounds like a challenge. Morgan, let me know if you can get an assembler making copper wire to run at 100% throughput. Why do you have to show me up like that? I look forward to seeing your results. Okay, so we can start delivering things that way now. Okay, so throughput challenge 1. All right, so we have the underpass, and then what is this next thing? A furnace level 2. A fully automatic furnace that can take both coal and ores as inputs at the same time. That would be really nice. But stone gear. You know what? Let's actually let's start that one. So I guess, are we gonna have to run belts all the way to town? I guess that's why there's belts here. It's interesting though, because there's no belts like in the middle of the town. I guess there's some right there and some right here. So can we build belts over this over? Oh my gosh, we're gonna need so many belts. I really need to get the belts automated again. Deliver 200 stone, 150 gears, and 20 small motors. This is really fun. This is a really cool little game. I am really enjoying this. I don't know how long we can play. I don't know how much we can actually do here. But this is really cool. This is, I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy this. We also have like friendship levels, it looks like. And yeah, it's such an interesting little combination of cozy, cute, kind of like Stardew Valley-esque kind of game, you know. And I don't even want to say Stardew Valley. Like, I mean, it is in the cozy aspect, and like, you know, the aesthetics maybe a little bit, but other than that, like it's completely different. Oh my gosh, it's so cool though. Absolutely loving it. But that is going to end this first look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. We are absolutely going to be back with another one. I want to play this as a little bit more. I want to see how far we can even get to in the playtest, but this is pretty cool. I got to say, I really like this. So if you guys are interested, link down below and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.